to the 86th anniversary season of the Vancouver Kitsilano Showboat. I'm Barry Lineback, president of the Kitsilano Showboat Society, and it is our pleasure to present this evening's show virtually in recognition of Multicultural Day. We acknowledge that the land on which Showboat normally takes place is the unceded shared traditional territories of the Coast Salish Peoples, including the territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. All of us here at Showboat are honored by our community supporters and sponsors who through the years have donated generously to help keep Showboat afloat so that we can continue the tradition of community programming on a community stage. I would like to especially thank the Honourable Joyce Murray for her support. We gratefully acknowledge Minister Murray and the federal government's funding to enable us to celebrate National Indigenous Peoples Day, Multicultural Day, and Canada Day. And now I am proud to introduce the Honourable Minister Joyce Murray, President of the Treasury Board.
Hello Showboat fans, and thank you Barry and everyone who's come together to make this event possible. I'm so happy we're able to enjoy an 85th year of wonderful performances from the Kitsilano Showboat. I'd like to begin the celebration of multiculturalism by acknowledging that I'm speaking on the unceded territory of the Musqueam people. The history of Canada teaches us that to embrace the cultural heritage of our neighbors is to take a step towards a better future for our country. Today, Canadians can say with pride that multiculturalism is an integral part of our identity. Diversity, acceptance, equality, and a curiosity for the unknown are the defining features which broadcast to the world that Canada is a welcoming home. In these uncertain times, and with our heightened awareness of racism and discrimination in Canada, these values are more important than ever. In our hearts, Canadians understand when all of our communities are empowered to embrace their own heritage, our country thrives. And so this afternoon we come together, although by somewhat unconventional means, to appreciate the remarkable diversity of our communities. The presentations brought together by the Kits Showboat showcase their creativity, vitality, and heritage for us to enjoy and appreciate. To all those participants in today's festivities, thank you for sharing your exceptional talents with us. And thank you to those with the Kitsilano Showboat team for your continued dedication to making these unique experiences possible.
Thank you, Minister Murray, for your opening remarks and support. We really do appreciate it down here at Showboat. If you are interested in helping to keep Showboat full speed ahead, please donate generously and help ensure that we will be back at our iconic stage in 2022. Like us on Facebook at Kitsilano Showboat for the shows and event updates, and then view our website at kitsilanoshowboat.com schedule for program descriptions and to donate. And those that do donate, don't forget, at the end of the 2021 season, we will have a random draw from all the names that have donated during the virtual season for an awesome door prize donated by Pinnacle Harbourfront Hotel Vancouver. It's an overnight stay with breakfast. It's awesome. You'll really enjoy it. Tonight's show celebrates multiculturalism across Canada. In a regular season at Showboat, we have a diversity of multicultural groups performing on our stage. Generally, there's about 20 different groups that perform. We are very proud of our heritage and that we are able to do that for the people of Vancouver. Tonight, we have two acts for you. We have award-winning international singer-songwriter Norine Braun and the Bright Sunset Chinese Dance Troupe. Norine has performed at Showboat many times. She has been described as in Tattoo.com as a delicious alternate rock with bluesy country hues. All that I know is that she sounds great. She's awesome. Calling Vancouver home, Norine Braun is an award-winning artist, including a 2018 WCMA Nomination, the Banff Centre Musician in Residence, Canada Council for the Arts Award, LA Music Award, and Artist for Literacy winner. It's quite an incredible resume. Alice Fraser is accompanying Norine tonight on keyboard. Please, let's welcome Norine Braun to the Showboat virtual stage.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to be here again on the Kitsilano virtual Showboat stage. 87 years. Thank you to Kitsilano Showboat Society for sustaining us during these COVID times. It's made a big difference, I know, for many artists to still have a chance to play our music and to share our art. So thanks for that. It's a staple, the Vancouver Kitsilano Showboat. It wouldn't be the same summer without everybody coming out and listening to music and celebrating the season. So I'm going to play a song to start things off with called 2020, which is my point of view on how the past a year and a half or so has been. So I hope you find a commonality with your life. So here's 2020. Staring out my window, so quiet every day, longing for the future, but I haven't much to say. We batten down the hatches, these fleeting winds may stay, brushing off the danger. We don't wanna live this way. Trust and love, we are together. And all the paths we've walked forever. Never mind the point of view, we give the rest a truce. Staring out my window, so quiet every day, longing for the future, but I haven't much to say. Deep down we're going, know the jail, weaving in the streams above, watching out is there enough, never minding into light, and all the force is right. And if I get it, I'll treat it wise, and if I miss, oh, no, it's eyes. For every fire in you, and every side of you, I feel ambitious for the day. I try and fight it, fade away. Staring out my window, so quiet every day, longing for the future, but I haven't much to say. Bang down those hatches, fleeting winds may stay, brushing off the danger. We don't wanna live this way. Staring out my window, so quiet every day, longing for the future, but I haven't much to say. We batten down the hatches, these fleeting winds may stay, brushing off the danger. We don't wanna live this way, brushing off the danger. We don't wanna live this way, brushing off the danger. We don't wanna live this way. Oh, 2020, reprise. Because we find ourselves similar, although I think we're getting a lot better. Things are improving, we're slowly opening up. People are following safe protocols and getting their shots and doing everything that they're supposed to, so we can get back together again. So there you go. So let me introduce my partner here, my beautiful Alice Fraser. Keyboards. I'm so honored that Alice gets to play with me, and we can share this together, this music, and share it with you as well. So thanks for joining me, Alice.
Oh, thank you, Norine. I'm very happy to be here.
And I'd also like to thank the federal government who has supported Kitsilano Showboat with the Multicultural stage this year. It's really important that we do this, and so thank you for that. As well, to all of you who have been donating to the Kitsilano Showboat to support this and sustain us. If you haven't already, there is a donation button on the website where you can donate to the Kitsilano Showboat. As well, you can visit their website and make a donation there. So please do that so that we can see you all again in 88 years. Well, no, not in 88 years, but for the 88th year, which is next year. So there you have it. We're going to switch gears to a more bluesier tune. This is from my Conventicide the Heart album. It's called Lightning Strikes Twice. Oh, lightning strikes twice. Lightning strikes twice. Devil in the deep blue sea. Oh, my baby and me. We saw lightning strike twice. Devil in the deep blue sea. Oh, my baby and me. We saw lightning strike twice. Walked from the bayou to the back of the bay. We found ourselves all stranded when it started to rain. We had cover in a cabin on a cliff where we prayed. Quickly, we line connected the red devil's grave. Oh, lightning strikes twice. Yeah, lightning strikes twice. Devil in the deep blue sea. Oh, my baby and me. We saw lightning strike twice. Devil in the deep blue sea. Oh, my baby and me. We saw lightning strike twice. Spotted in the distance was a man dressed in red. His hands are raised up to heaven. Well, he called on the dead. Floating round in circles was his boat on the bay. Strikes twice. Yeah, lightning strikes twice. Devil in the deep blue sea. Oh, my baby and me. We saw lightning strike twice. Devil in the deep blue sea. Oh, my baby and me. We saw lightning strike twice. A lightning strike twice. Strikes twice. Yeah, lightning strikes twice. Devil in the deep blue sea. Oh, my baby and me. We saw lightning strikes twice. Devil in the deep blue sea. Oh, my baby and me. We saw lightning strike twice. Yeah, lightning strike twice. A lightning strike. Oh, lightning strike. A lightning strike twice. Oh yeah, that's a great one. We don't get any lightning.
No, not.
Oh, but you're sounding awesome there, Alice Fraser.
Yeah, and you too, Norine.
Oh, thanks. So this is a song about a father and a son who had some bad blood and came together to work things through, called Neutral Territory. I was invited a few years ago to be one of the songwriters to write a song for the title track, and it was a really great process. There was 3 of us. I wasn't the one that got picked, but I really liked the song that I wrote, and I really loved the process of writing it. So if you need some healing and finding neutral territory with someone, I hope you find it. And here, this one's for you.
Misunderstood the oddness of your branding. Help me find the words to understand him.
Oh yeah, good old Neutral Territory. That one's been with us for a while. One that we like to play. One of Alice's faves.
Yes, definitely.
And the next one's one of my faves, and this is one that Alice wrote last year and gave it to me as a Valentine's gift, which was a really nice gift. And it's actually a song she wrote about a time in my life when I was a teenager and Elvis Presley died and I was really sick and had pneumonia. And she heard the story so many times, she decided she'd write a song about it. So I was really honored and I decided I'd record it. And it's on my latest album, December Falls. And we also co-wrote the lyrics together, but the music is all Alice's, as is the chorus. So I hope you like it. And here it is, Winter After Elvis Died.
I caught pneumonia from a cold, harsh wind outside. Nurses overdosed me on codeine. That's when I saw things sick, girl, you're gonna be alright. Running on down my fever broke that night. And that's how it was back in 77. The winter after Elvis died, and now he's in heaven. The winter of all my discontent. The winter I lost all my innocence. And that's how it was back in 77. The winter after Elvis died, and now he's in heaven. The winter of all my discontent. The winter I lost all my confidence. Long cold winter, long cold winter. The winter I was lost without a farmhouse near. On the coldest evening of the year, I saw the dark woods fill up with snow, and I searched for my house, blazing Yuletide Grove. And that's how it was back in 77. The winter after Elvis died, and now he's in heaven. The winter of all my discontent. The winter I lost all my innocence. And that's how it was back in 77. The winter after Elvis died, and now he's in heaven. The winter of all my discontent. The winter I lost all my confidence. That's how it was back in 77. The winter after Elvis died, and now he's in heaven. The winter of all my discontent. The winter I lost all my confidence.
Oh, lovely. Beautiful song. Beautiful song, Alice.
Well, thanks, Norine.
Winter After Elvis Died is on December Falls album. Also has a sax and all sorts of full band on that one as well. It's nice to play these just sort of stripped down.
Definitely.
You can hear the song itself when you get to play the acoustic versions.
Uh-huh.
So speaking of bands, let's do a track. This one's called How Would We Know? So that's a song Alice just, Winter After Elvis is one that Alice wrote for me, and this is one I wrote for her. It's called How Would We Know? And it's on Conventus Eye of the Heart album.
Eyes so bright, they shine at me. Lips that whisper, sweet. Arms that hold me all through found me a rose, scented and red, one that will grow, knows nothing. You felt a rainbow, promised no end of love. Eyes so bright, they shine at me, lips that whisper sweet, arms that hold me all through the night. How would I know that soon we'd find? Oh, how would we know? How would we know that soon we'd find? Oh, how would we know? How would we know that soon we'd find? Yeah, how would we know? How would we know that soon we'd find? Oh, how would we know? How would we know? Yeah, how would we know?
Yes, how would we know? We always like to know what the future holds, and sometimes we just have to wait and find out. And I was glad that I did. So that was a love song, and this next one's also a love song called Drunk. This is off of my number 8 album. Of course, it's too early to be drunk, but we could be drunk in love, and so that's the spirit we're going into this song with.
Drunk in the middle of the afternoon, I get lost in the muddle of your sweet review. And you said that you love me, and no more tears would ever fall. For the promise of pleasure, I risked it all. You give me 2 cents for speaking, I got nothing to say. You give me what's full of wisdom, leave me the bill to pay. Bold daggers and lures, your cigarette burns. We go adrift on the brain, but the emptiness sinks. Get lost away and fall to the top. Yeah, sipping and rare, we gotta pick it off. Stop, I get drunk in the middle of the afternoon. I get lost in the muddle of your sweet review. When you said that you love me, and no more tears would ever fall. For the promise of pleasure, I risked it all. You're getting sloppy and weak, you're sentimental and more. You got your suitcase in hand to move, and before I know what has happened, you're easily distracted. We got some confused. Do you love or you use? Instinctive and nervous, I buckle in service at your beck and call. You will find me impervious. Drunk in the middle of the afternoon,
That's a fun one. I love it.
Yeah, very fun.
I love it when you play those solos. Always sound so good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So we're going to stay in that bluesy kind of vein, and this is another one I wrote called Je suis désolé. So this is Je suis désolé is en français means I'm sorry in broken French, as je ne parle pas français means I don't speak French. And so the song for me is about when we don't always be able to speak or understand the same language. We all have a language, it's a language of the heart that we can understand. So we can understand things like kindness and humor, and I think that those things transcend language. But language is important, and so sometimes even if you just try and say, hey, I can't quite speak it, but I'd sure like to learn, or I'll do the best that I can, and it opens up all sorts of doors for you. So, oh, here we go. Je suis désolé. Je suis désolé, je ne parle pas français. 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 Je suis désolé. Space the molecular and doubtless spectacular. We find the Milky Way, silly swayed. Me and the seven sisters got separated and waited, never created. Only looked folks and crooks when millions die in that cerebral sky. Rationalizing why cynics don't cry to feel they die. Which side of the screen do you live on? No milk-shell thoughts. Why do you asleep? Did you hear me? Je suis désolé, je ne parle pas français. 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 Je suis désolé. To see your own shadow, you have to see your own light. Don't believe the writing with everything they hand you. Question everything, and if they brand you, wear the label proud, you know what you stand for. Believe in something, a credo, vision, a prayer. For when you despair on the horizon, to distill your decision to withstand original. Cataclysm becomes your ism. Me and the seven sisters, we dance to feel what matches us. We dance and the fever scratches us. We dance and no one catches us. We dance to come home. You know what I'm saying?
Sure do, Norine.
Oh yeah. Je suis désolé, je ne parle pas français. 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 Je suis désolé. Walk miles in one footsteps follow blind can lead. I look for wisdom and meanings. Words that never sees or of the belly of the Buddha. Wishful luck to meet me in time. One more time. When I dance in the darkness or the lightness, lose my soul divine. One more time. One more time. Je suis désolé, je ne parle pas français. 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 Je suis désolé. Oh, je suis désolé. That's always a fun one. That usually gets people dancing when
Oh
you play
yeah,
that one.
sure does.
So if you're at home, hope you We're tapping your toes there to us. Any of these songs that you hear today, I'm a singer-songwriter, so all the songs you hear today are either written by me or me and Alice, or Alice, one of us, or both of us. But I'm a singer-songwriter, and if you like my music, please do visit my website, NorineBraun.com. You can download all my stuff on iTunes, eMusic, listen to me on Spotify. I have a YouTube channel, lots of videos, so please visit, and thanks for supporting me. And while you're supporting me, please also support Kitsilano Showboat by making a donation, and you can do that by clicking the button near where you're viewing this right now, or else you can visit their website. So yeah, let's keep Kitsilano Showboat going, and 88 next year, it's 87 this year, so that's a long time to be around Vancouver, and everybody looks forward to it in the summer, so thanks so much. So I'm going to switch gears into something a little more mellow. This is December Fall's title track. It's all about heartbreak. So you got love, and then you got the heartbreak. Kind of go hand in hand. I stand before you as December falls. A light of soul is cast on frosty walls. When a heartbeat, stumbled words are laid, reason to silence, hide my nerves away. All I wanted was a love that's true. The only love I wanted found in you. Brushed away your tears while snow drifts out. Said I'm sorry, but it's not enough. Give these wild and rambling ways. Without the wisdom, I can't escape. I've clung to the dream, now hushed away. Carving the sorrow until it breaks. You flicker slowly, kindling much regret. There's much to tell you, though you won't forget. Leave the window open to my heart. In the moonlight shine, we'll never part. We hold the future, but there's no time left. Arctic dusk of us, I am bereft. Hope I dreamt about fell like ice on ground. Dead and echo, frozen, crushed, unbound. All I wanted was a love that's true. The only love I wanted found in you. Give these wild and wandering ways. Carving the sorrow until it breaks. I stand before you as December falls. The light of soul is cast on frosty walls. Well, I found words to say, reason to silence, hide the nerves away. All I wanted was a love that's true. The only love I wanted found in you. All I wanted was a love that's true. The only love I wanted found in you. Oh, why is heartbreak always so painful?
It's a beautiful song.
Thanks. So, it's a sad one.
Beautiful and painful.
Beautiful and painful. Yeah, title track. All right, let's go back even further. We'll go to Gone to the Spirits album. This one's called Rock People. I wrote a whole album on a two-spirit warrior woman who lived 200 years ago called Gone to the Spirits, and this is a tribute to the Rock people, Yakanuki people, near Creston, of which Gone to the Spirits was a member. So This is playing tribute to rock people.
It's a special effect. It's called Ice Palace.
Ice Palace.
Yeah, isn't it cool?
It is really cool. And when you hear that on the original recording, you that's what Alice is actually playing. She's playing that effect, which gives you a wintry, crystal clear kind of sound.
Yeah, everyone really likes that effect when they hear it.
Yeah, it's very dreamy. And so it takes us into a colder climate, which is a great segue into this next song. It's called Solstice, This Day the Sun Stands Still. And this was written last year. It is on, thanks to a Showcase BC grant, actually. And it's on my latest December Falls album. Now, I know it's kind of strange to be singing winter solstice in June, but since we just had summer solstice, but you know, down under, it's winter solstice. So somewhere on the planet, it's a winter solstice. So this is going out to all the people for winter solstice or for anybody celebrating summer. But I like winter time, and maybe because I grew up on the prairies, although I've been a West Coaster now for 34 years, but there's a nice feeling of being out in the snow and catching snowflakes on your tongue. And so I was trying to capture that spirit of winter. Although it can be a lonely, cold time, it can also be a time of reflection for stories. And that's what I was trying to capture with this song called Solstice. So this is the acoustic version.
Winter is upon us now, cozy up as lights go down. Deep and dark the longest night, we're drawn to the brightest edge of the world. Deep or dark the nights go clear, biting cold in moonlit air. Your icy breath, it takes me there, to the brightest edge of the world. Frozen lashes frame your blues. This day the sun stands still with you. Time for stories to be told, making angels in the snow. Catching flakes upon my tongue, long to be forever young. You'll grasp my mitten and the chill. We'll muse this day the sun stands still. Seasons of the souls entwined, release, relax, let go, recline. Hush ahead, we'll delve divine, to the brightest day of the world. To empty needs, no mighty will, powdered soft, becoming still. Like melting glass, we close ourselves. This the day the sun stands still. Frozen lashes frame your blues. This day the sun stands still with you. Time for stories to be told, and making angels in the snow. Catching flakes upon my tongue, belong to be forever young. You'll grasp my mitten and the chill. We'll muse or stay, the sun stands still. This tradition of no wonder, as we find our souls going under, we sometimes wish it could stay, but nature has her cycles and must have her way. So we move with the circle and around we go. We learn as the ages grow. The dark night of the soul doesn't last forever. For spring follows winter, like day follows night. We remember spring followed by summer, that whatever ever let go of will be replaced by an even greater love. Frozen lashes frame your blues. This day the sun stands still with you. Time for stories to be told, and making angels in the snow. Catching flakes upon my tongue, belong to be forever young. You'll grasp my mitten and the chill. We'll muse or stay, the sun stands still. Da 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 da.
okay. Now we're back to summertime. Can always be in the winter for so long. So I had the good fortune of going to the Banff Centre for the Arts to record my album called Through Train Windows. And I thought since we're thinking of winter times, that's when I wrote that album. And there's a beautiful mountain there called Sleeping Buffalo. It's also called Tunnel Mountain, and it's a place where people from millennia have been going for vision quests, for ceremony, and to search within. So especially the Stoney Nakoda and the Ktunaxa and the Blackfeet have been going there. So it's a beautiful place, and if you ever get to Banff, I hope that you go climb Tunnel Mountain, and you can see the whole valley. It's the smallest mountain, but it has the best view, I think, of the whole area. But this is a song I was starting my album, and I thought this would be a good place to start and to honor where I was, which was Sleeping Buffalo Mountain. And it's sort of a dreamy song like Solstice, so they kind of sound nice back to back, but hopefully we'll take you there to Banff and Sleeping Buffalo. A song to relax to.
That's for sure.
So I hope you enjoyed that. Well, this takes us to our last song. So again, thank you, Barry Lineback, for inviting us to be part of the Kitsilano Showboat virtual stage this year. It's happy 87th birthday, Kitsilano Showboat. Happy Multicultural Day. And please do support it. Please make a donation to the Showboat to keep it going for next year for 88. And thank you to the federal government for sponsoring this multicultural stage as well, so that we could play to you from our living room. There's a nice backdrop of the maple tree and our flowers. Hope you enjoyed that. And thank you, Alice, for joining me.
Oh, thanks, Norine, and everyone have a happy summer.
Yeah, happy summer, everybody. And just make sure you keep coming back to these shows. The next one is July 1st. It's Canada Day we have Barry Linebeck, who's doing a story time. We have Music with Marnie in the morning. There's also the Showboat Brass. They're going to be playing, and virtual fireworks. So all sorts of things. And a fellow named Andrew John, I believe, who's playing. So lots of different things. So please check it out. And there's more after that, so you look at the website and you can see all the performances coming up. So again, thanks for having us. And we're going to close with a fun one. This is a co-write. Alice and I wrote this one a few years ago. It's on number 8 album. It's called Sprack Chicka Boogie. It's about having fun. So I know we've all been kind of playing it safe, and I hope that you still play safe until it's safe for everyone. And but have a fun summer, and be kind to one another. I like how you hear that new motto by Bonnie Henry's, be kind. So do be kind. That's a good thing to live by. So thanks again. When you were down and you were low and you were feeling sad, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna shake you, I'm gonna make you mad. We're gonna bust loose, we're gonna break free, we're gonna mend the row. I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna show you how. Sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody to the town. Yeah, sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody to the town. We're gonna show them, we're gonna fool them, we're gonna mess around. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna show you how. You lost, you low, and you're feeling me. I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna shake you, I'm gonna make you scream. We're gonna bust loose, we're gonna break free, we're gonna mend the row. I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna show you how. Sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody to that town. Yeah, sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody to that town. We're gonna show them, we're gonna fool them, we're gonna mess around. We're gonna move on, we're gonna blow this down. We've got a gal and her name's Daisy. She's not mad, she's just up crazy. Works so hard, she turned out spacey. She's okay, she always pays me in kind words and deeds are hazy. Wags her colors paisley. She will fool and wear a paisley. She'll fool and wear a paisley crown. Sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody to that town. Yeah, sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka doody to that town. We're gonna show them, we're gonna fool them, we're gonna mess around. We're gonna move on, we're gonna blow this down. Ain't that right, Alice?
Sure is, Norine.
When you were lost, you were low, you were feeling me. I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna shake you, I'm gonna make you scream. We're gonna bust loose, we're gonna break free, we're gonna mend the row. I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna show you how. Sprack chicka doody, sprack chicka right, Alice.
Sure is, Norine.
Sending some practical love to the Kitsilano Showboat people watching us. Kitsilano Showboat. Happy 87. Happy Multicultural Day. Thank you, Alice.
Thanks, Norine. Happy summer.
Happy summer, everybody. Have a good one. See you soon.
Thank you, Norine. We are really looking forward to the day when you will be back at the Showboat stage with the rest of us. Just before we start our second half, it's a reminder to like us on Facebook, tell all your friends about it, share it with them, invite them for a party, Facebook party to watch the shows. You won't regret it. View our website for all the show details, the schedule, and to donate. Please take a moment to donate to help sustain Kitsilano Showboat. We really do need your support, especially during COVID. At the end of our season, we do the random draw from all the names that have been donated for the season's grand prize, which is an overnight stay at the Pinnacle Harbourfront Vancouver Hotel, and it includes complimentary breakfast. Great prize. We have a special performance tonight by the Bright Sunset Chinese Dance Troupe. They were all set to perform on our stage when the pandemic hit, and they were really disappointed. With a group that big, it really is hard to social distance, so we did the next best thing. Tonight, we are showcasing some of their memorable performances from the past, so please sit back, enjoy, and pretend you are down at the beach, sitting in the bleachers, watching the Bright Sunset Chinese Dance Troupe on our stage. Let's welcome the Bright Sunset Chinese Dance Troupe.
飞乱大雁，勒勒车赶着太阳游荡在天边，敖抱美丽的神话，守护着草原，爱我蓝色的蒙古高原，你给了我希望，从远古走到今天，你就像不灭的信念，把我的爱献给你，把我的祝福留给你，祝福留给你。牵走记忆的长线，漂泊的白云唤起我眷恋，梦里常出现故乡的容颜，亲切的背影仿佛在眼前，我蓝色的蒙古高原，你给了我希望，从远古走到今天，你就像不灭的信念，把我的爱献给你，把我的祝福留给你，祝福留给你，你就像不灭的信念，把我的爱献给你，
Our thanks tonight to Norine Braun and to the Bright Sunset Chinese Dance Troupe for 2 wonderful shows. Reminder of up-and-coming shows is, don't forget, this Thursday, July 1st, is Canada Day. It's always a fun day at Kitsilano Showboat. Even virtually, it'll be just as much fun. We start at 10 o'clock with Story Time with Barry, and then Music with Marnie will be right after. At 7 o'clock, we have the evening show, and we have the amazing Andrew Johns. And if you saw him last year on our virtual stage, you'll be sure to catch him again this year. He is just great. His tribute to Elton John, Billy Crystal, and so many others is just phenomenal. So don't forget to join us. Check out all the show descriptions on our website, and we will see you on Thursday, Canada Day. Okay. Good night, everybody.